Hello guys, today I'm going to show you Mac and vote rework. And before I go through, of course I will go through the skill first. Let's go right now. Let's start off with the skill first. For your first skill, which is pull, it has chance to drop what do you call that? Energy orb. Let me see. Where's the energy orb? Die. Okay, it still doesn't drop. Oh, by the way, the drop chance is like very low, but I'm just going to show. You see? Yes, that's the energy orb right there. Okay, now for the second skill, which is magnetize, which I think is a very good skill. Okay, now I'm going to show you. Okay, these skills, right, is actually like like a snow globe, but so it will force them to stay in place. So as you can see, the damage is really that great because the damage only increase as bullets and projectiles and sharpener are absorbed. So the more damage he absorbs, the more damage given to the enemy. So as you can see here. So one more thing good about this, do you see the exploding? It deal damage also. It can like maybe up to 100k plus, 200k plus. I'll try to make more damage as much as possible and let you guys see what is the highest damage we can go with this magnetize. Next will be the shield polarize. Okay, basically that's it lah. Let's go on with the next one, which is crush. Crush now, I would say is a buff. Yeah, I'm going to show you why I say it's a buff. 2, 3. If you remember, crush used to deal 1 damage only. Right, means when you use crush, you only damage 1 time. But now it's 3 times. Okay, as you can see, if I do the crush again, 1, 2, and 3. Repeat 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now to show you my config. This is my config A. This is my config A. I'm stupid. Okay, this is config A, which is I concentrate more on the power range build, as you saw earlier, which I did the magnetize. Yeah, I'm using this build right now. I format my mag prime like 3 times, and I focus more onto the range, and I find it very interesting, and I focus duration and range. So the power strength, I keep it at around 85%. If you want to have more power strength, it could be done. You can either take away your overextended, or you can replace intensify with transcend fortitude. So let me go through review now. Prime continuity, prime flow, intensify, overextended, constitution, streamline, stretch, and power drift. The reason why I concentrate more on power range, right, is because of the blast radius. Let me show you right now. You see the blast radius? Explosion radius is like 41 meters. That's like a very far range. I'll try to show you. I'll try my best to show you the damage of the blast. Okay, take a look at the blast damage now. It's almost. Okay, it's going to boom. Wait for it. Let's wait for the damage. You see? Yes. Okay, let's see. Yes, absorbing. Yes. Wait for it. 6 seconds more. Booms. Okay guys, nonetheless, for config B will be the hybrid build. okay, which you can use literally almost all of your skills. You can actually replace the natural talent with either one of these, greedy pool shield transference, or the fracturing crush. Alright, I mean it's all basically up to you. Next, for config C, which is the power strength and range build, this one is the standard. To me, I added fracturing crush for this build because this is mostly for my crush build. So I added the crush augment mod. I didn't upgrade this, I'll upgrade this later. But I'm just going to show you right away, alright? Okay, I got like 15 of these. So, yes. Woo! Float, baby, float. Their shield are a lot. Okay, now I'm damaging the HP now. Hey, I don't think I got enough mana. They're gonna die! Seriously, the crush is better than before already. Before was like, I think I have to cast 3 times of what I'm casting now. Because previously the crush is dealing individual damage, now it's like 3 times. Okay, now for Vote, it doesn't change much on the first skill, which is the shock. Just that it still stuns and deal high damage to a single target and chain the damage to nearby enemy. Okay, that one have no change. Then followed by speed. Speed creates a portal now, which I think it only gives players, so I can't show you also. I only can show you this one, which is the shield, electric shield, which is the third skill. Okay, if you put shock on it, it will become like electrify. So any enemies walk past it will get electric shock and get damage lah. So now for the last skill will be discharge. The animation is still the same, but okay, I show you the shield first. I'm going to shock the shield. I shock the shield, so if they walk past, they'll get electric shock. Now you see? So now for the discharge, right, which is the ultimate skill. Yeah, they will stagger, you know, then damage over time. Oh, I still prefer the old one though. Fuck! This is the hybrid build, okay? Which you can use every of the skill also. Steel charge, power drift, stretch, prime flow, constitution, streamline, transcend fortitude, prime continuity, vitality, and intensify. Next, for config B, right, would be I concentrate more on the duration and power strength. Why? Is because Vault Prime, for Vault, right, you also can be a buffer. Okay, with this augment mod here, Shock Trooper. I haven't maxed it also, I'll max it later because I'm too lazy already. Okay, Power Drift, Prime Flow, Constitution, Streamline, Shock Trooper, Blind Rage, Prime Continuity, Narrow Minded, and Intensify. Okay, this is your buffer build, do not forget. So next, config C. I concentrated more on the range and duration. I'm aiming for, what you call that, the shield discharge build because of the stagger, you know. I mean, I can show you, but I don't think it's workable. But if let's say it's really helpful to some of you guys because long lasting shield and longer stagger, then you don't have to thank me. I mean, I'm just playing around with it. Okay, just put up the shield. The shield will last for like 48 seconds. So zap the shields and then I do the stagger. The stagger will last for about 22 seconds. So I think this build is kind of good for staggering. Like more to support, I would say. Although the damage sucks. So you can keep on casting and stagger them. I mean, it's still up to your preference. Lastly, Trinity, the blessing. Oh my god. How can? What the fuck? Hello guys, that's all for today's video. Hope you guys like it. Do give my videos a thumbs up, and of course, do subscribe to my channel for more. Thank you and goodbye.
I'm addicted to you. Let's dance all night.